John? Jennifer?
Yes, a couple, actually not a couple, it's a month ago. We discussed a replacement for the town attorney, and at that time, I had voted no against that because I was looking for some more information. And what we've done, and after doing a little more research and discussion, I felt that it was prudent to move forward with DeMarco Taylor for a couple of reasons. One, they've been the town attorney, they understand the town, they're the incumbent, so they understand the long list of backlog that we have in the town. And I think too, because of that, and in changing the format, this is very important. I think this is very important. This is a significant change for the town of Webster. Going from Charlie, and thank you Charlie for your years of service, going from Charlie, who's had this position for 26 years, to outsourcing to a law firm is going to be a very big change. So working with somebody who is already working with the town seems to make a lot of sense. The other reason that I think this is very important is it's a 12-month agreement. So there's going to be some learning that is going to take place from both the town and the department heads interacting with this firm, in addition to the firm and the amount of work it actually takes to support the town of Webster. So for that reason, plus there is a 90-day cancellation clause. So if at any point it's not working for either the firm or Webster, there is an opportunity to course correct. And yeah, I think that I don't know if I had a point on, but I think those are the primary reasons. The last reason, probably the most important reason, is that the agreement has been restructured. So it's very similar to the other response. So there will be 3 attorneys, and the price of the engagement is within the town budget now. So it's staying within the town budget of $165,000. And lastly, there is some onboarding that needs to be done and some transition with Charlie, and the town will actually be able to save money by not having to pay another firm to come in and do that, because the incumbent attorneys are already working with the town. So for those reasons, I would move to authorize the supervisor to sign an engagement agreement for the town council legal service in 2025 with DeMarco Taylor attorneys at law.
Second.
Councilwoman Wright?
Aye.
Councilman Cahill?
Aye.
Councilwoman Glenn?
Aye.
Supervisor Flaherty?
Nay.
Councilwoman Cataldi?
Before I vote on this, I just want to say that I was part of the vetting committee, and I felt that the process was very fair and equitable across all the firms that we recommended, that we interviewed, and the recommendation came forth to this board that Mancuso Brightman be awarded the engagement and contract for legal services to the town at a total of $145,000. The reason that recommendation was made was because in doing the interviews, what we discovered is that the firm of Mancuso Brightman was actually created to provide municipal services. They brought comprehensive legal experience that they would offer to all boards, with dedicated individual counsel to both town board, planning board, and zoning board. They had a wealth of experience across all 3 of those arenas. And the other thing that was important to me was that they brought a real diversity to the town. Before the people who are watching get too tied to this 145 or 165, all these contracts that we looked at with the various legal firms, they are exclusive of some of the services that are outside of the scope of everyday legal services. So I don't want people to see that we're spending more money with other counsel, whether it be special counsel for police matters or Article 58.
You mean Article 78?
78, I'm sorry, 78. So I just don't want anybody to get too tied to that number, but we're looking at basic services to the town. My vote tonight is by no means disrespectful to DeMarco Taylor. I appreciate everything that they have done for the town to this point. And obviously the vote is going to award it to them, and I look forward to working with them in a very cohesive manner going forward. But my vote on this is no.